Hi, Danielle here. Welcome to my channel, Danielle's Corner. Welcome or welcome back. Today I am going to be making beef broccoli. I found this recipe quite a while ago on Pinterest and it is called Crazy Good Beef and Broccoli. I've made this numerous times. It is delicious. It's one of our favorites, one of our go-tos. So I will definitely link the recipe down below. And let's go ahead and get to it. So I just bought this that's called stew meat, and it comes kind of chunky, but I went ahead and cut it up into some smaller pieces. And you are supposed to add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch to it. I just have this cornstarch here, right here. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons to the beef. 1 and 2. Okay, set that aside. Also, we are supposed to add some olive oil to the frying pan. Let's get that going. Heat canola oil in a pan over medium heat for a few minutes. So while I'm mixing that up, I'll get this going. And I just have the Walmart canola oil. Great value. It says a tablespoon. I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not gonna measure that. Maybe I should, but I'm not. So let me turn that flame on under there. And I'm going to let that warm up while I mix up the cornstarch with the beef. Okay, so let's see what else. Add beef and cook until browns a few minutes, stirring frequently. Okay, I can do that. Okay, so mixing this up, letting that heat up a little bit, getting things going here. Yeah, this is a really, really good recipe. It's not very hard. Not really time consuming. I mean, you have to cook, obviously, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay. I don't think this is quite... It's good. It's a little bit of sizzle going on there. Okay, throw that in there and let that start doing that. In the meantime, while that is cooking, I am going to slice up the broccoli. I got this bag, Eat Smart Broccoli Florets. I got this from Sam's. Comes already cut up. I like to cut off a little bit more of the stem and everything for this. So that's why I'm going to be... I like them smaller than this too, so I like to kind of chop them smaller. Let me get myself a little bowl. Oh, here's a bowl right here. I had it in the drain board that I haven't emptied yet. So I'll set that there and just start kind of chopping this up to make it a little bit smaller. So just cut them up kind of small, just depending, so that it's smaller. So what have you guys all been up to? How's everything going? Let me know in the comments what you've been up to. If you guys have been making anything, cooking anything, baking anything. Are you guys exercising? Let me know. I want to know what you guys are doing. Are you guys parents? Are you ready for school? Have you started school? I'm curious what's going on everywhere. Since we're homeschooling, we're not going to start doing school until after Labor Day weekend. So we're going to start schooling here at home that Tuesday. Now with the public school system, they are actually, their first day is technically today, although they are just doing like parent-teacher meetings and getting their Chromebooks and all the stuff that they need this week, and then I think they officially start Monday. I don't know exactly how things are going to work as far as all of that, since we're not public schooling this year. It's going to be a little different, but Sharon's excited, I'm nervous and excited, so we'll see. I think everything will be just fine. I know it will be. It will be. And let's see, what have we been doing this last weekend? We haven't been doing our face masks on Sundays like we were. Cheyenne did do a face mask last Thursday or something, but I didn't feel like it, so I didn't. So, I don't know. We need to start getting into that, because that was a good little thing. We'd get up. We've still been doing church. We do that, live stream that on the TV. So, church is still a go. Just then after that, we eat and we shower, and then just whatever else. But masks have not been a part of that. Face masks. So maybe we'll start doing that this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. I guess it doesn't have to be on Sunday. Like I said, Cheyenne did one last Thursday, I think it was. So we can do them whenever. That was just a nice little routine that we had going on. But we'll see what we end up doing. So this is 3 cups of the broccoli florets, but I usually do more than that because we like a lot of broccoli in ours. So I usually do a little bit more. I'll probably just use the rest of this bag, honestly. So let me stir this up. We don't want it to burn. All right. This week, what did we do? I've done some filming, some videos that I'll be putting out, so that's been fun. And just some work. What have you guys been watching lately? Have you watched any new shows on Netflix that you can recommend, or on Amazon Prime? Have you guys done any shopping online? I haven't done too much. Cheyenne actually got some of her Christmas shopping done. She bought for me and for Barbara. So that's cool. She is ahead of the game. So good for her. I, on the other hand, have not started that yet. But I need to start. I have like a running list of ideas for different people, so I should break that out and start taking a look. I personally like to get my Christmas shopping done early. Like usually for me, by Thanksgiving, I have 90% of my shopping done. Now this year it might be a little different because of everything that's going on, but for the most part, and for the most part for me also, I do probably same thing, 90% of my shopping online. I do it before Christmas, before Thanksgiving. I do most of it online. I'm just like that. I'm not real big for going out to the stores after Thanksgiving. To me, it's just craziness. I'm not a Black Friday shopper. Are you guys Black Friday shoppers? I am not. I went, if I do go, which I really don't, but if by chance I go, it's not because I'm going for a sale or anything, it's just because I'm going to watch everybody be crazy. We did that once and it was okay, but I'm more like the day after Thanksgiving. For me, it's not Black Friday, it's like, okay, it is officially Christmas. So what we do usually is start watching well, we've already been, for us, Christmas starts the day after Halloween. That's when the Christmas season starts for us. But we love Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. I love the cooking and everything. Although this last year was the first time I made a turkey on my own. Whew, that was kind of scary, but I did it. And it came out pretty darn good too, for being it was my first time. So yeah, for us the day after Thanksgiving is not Black Friday shopping. It is at home, comfy, eating leftovers, pajamas, watching some movies, Christmas movies of course, and just, you know, we take like that Friday, Saturday, Sunday after Thanksgiving just to be home, maybe have some hot chocolate and have good yummy leftovers and just be home. So that's what we do. I am going to grab a plate real quick. Because it says after you cook this, it says transfer to a plate and set aside. I got this little plate. These plates I got at Target for 75 cents and we just love them. To the point where Cheyenne like wants me to buy more. We love them though, they're so good. And they're just easy, they're plastic and just easy to clean. They're light. Because you know, like plates a lot of times are heavy. That's what Barbara always says. She's like, oh, they're just too heavy. So, you know, the glass plates are heavy, but these ones are not. So anyway, they still have them. They have different colors. Of course, when I was looking, I wanted gray and they didn't have gray. Now they have gray, but I've already gotten the pink. So, okay, so now it says, add broccoli and garlic to the pan and stir. Garlic, it says 5 cloves minced. What I'm using is this. I've shown you all this before. Sorry about that. It's this. It's the Christopher Ranch California grown crushed garlic. So 3 cloves. I don't know. It doesn't give you like a markdown of anything. I'm going to throw the broccoli in there. So that's in there. And then let me grab a spoon. And I'm just going to put like a healthy, good teaspoon. Toss that in there. Let me turn the flame back on. I had turned it off. There we go. Took a minute for that to light. Add broccoli and garlic to the pan and stir. Add beef broth. Beef broth, it says it is beef stock, 1/2 cup. So I will add that. And I'm just using, of course, my Walmart brand beef broth. 1/2 cup, which used the rest of it. Cool. I think I have some more in the pantry, so that'll be good. So we did that. What next? Add beef broth. Let's simmer until the broccoli is tender, about 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. Okay. Okay, just get that all mixed up in there so that we get all the flavors in there. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And this too, most of the time it's I think it says to cook the broccoli to like al dente, but we like ours same as usual, really gooey. Really gooey and soft. So let's see. Beef broth. While waiting for the broccoli to cook, combine all of the sauce ingredients in a bowl and mix well. Okay, so we are doing low sodium soy sauce. I've got this right here. Less sodium soy sauce. I have that, and then brown sugar. Same thing, I'm just using the C&H pure cane sugar, and then the cornstarch, which I already showed you that. So it's 1/2 cup low sodium soy sauce. I'm going to go ahead and use the same bowl I was using for the broccoli, because why not? Okay, 1/2 cup of low sodium soy sauce. What I do with that 1/2 cup over here? Seems like a lot, huh? But I don't know. Every time I've made it, it's delicious, and I follow the recipe. I'm a recipe follower. That's Cheyenne's phone. Probably her sister Barbara texting her. Okay. Pouring, 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 pouring. Biscuit. He did a little bark. I don't know if you guys could hear him. A little oomph. Okay. There we go. So 1/2 cup. And then a fourth a cup of brown sugar. Fourth a cup of brown sugar. And then 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. Okay. I have a tablespoon out here somewhere. Let me get a new one. A teaspoon. I will get this one. Oh, I left it inside the cornstarch. Oh, I knew I had it out here. Okay, so I'll just use that same one instead of dirtying another one, because you can change the way the measurements go. So this will be 1 teaspoon and then 2 teaspoons. Okay, 2 teaspoons. Got that. Get me a little spoon here. And let's take a look and see what it says. Mix it all together, just mix well. Add the reserved beef and sauce to the pan and stir. Let simmer for 5 minutes so sauce thickens a bit. And then, let's mix this up too. Okay. Just kind of get some little lumps, but we'll get those out. It's okay. What was I talking about anyway? I don't even remember. Okay, let's get this all mixed up. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there. And then I'm going to toss the meat in there. Cool. And we're going to mix that up. I'm going to get a lid and cover this, and I'm going to let this simmer. It says 5 minutes, but honestly, I usually do it longer than that. So, I'm trying to get all that goodness that got, when you cook the meat, you know, and it kind of gets stuck on the, not stuck, but you know what I mean, all the little goodness on the bottom with the meat. So I'm just kind of scraping that off so that that can be incorporated into the flavor. Okay, so we got that. I'm going to put a lid on this, and then I'm going to clean up a bit, and then I'll be back to show you the finished product. Okay, so I'm back. I have it. It smells so good in here. I did, just so you know, I did add about another half a cup of beef stock because for me it was not enough liquid, and we like to pour the liquid over it, so we like to have it a little more sauce than what it does with that automatically. So I went ahead and put some more in there. And then what I do is I will either do the minute rice, I use brown rice, I'll do the minute rice, brown rice, or these are really easy. I already opened it. It's Seeds of Change quinoa and brown rice with garlic goodness from the ground up. And it's certified organic. I get these, you just pop them, you open the top a little bit, and then you pop them in the microwave for 90 seconds, and they come out all good and yummy. And so I like using these because they're easy, they're quick and easy. So you just do that, and then it's ready to go. So we have the beef broccoli and the brown rice. This has quinoa in it as well, but I just put a little bit of the brown rice and quinoa in the bowl. And then I will get a good helping of the broccoli and the beef and some of the yummy juice. So delicious. this is what it looks like. So good. Let me take a bite. So I need a piece of meat and a piece of broccoli, of course, if I can get one. Doesn't want to come on here. Here we go. So I have a good bite. I have some rice, quinoa, beef, broccoli. It's steaming. It's hot. Smells delicious. Let me let this cool. I don't want to burn myself. Then, you know, when you put in food in your mouth and it's too hot, it's too stove hot, then you're just like, ugh, you can't even taste it because your mouth is burning. So I always like to get it, you know, a little cool so that you can actually taste the food. Mm-hmm. 2 thumbs up, even if I do say so myself. So good, so yummy, nutritious. That's how we eat it with the rice. But maybe you could use like mashed potatoes. That actually sounds kind of good. But that's what we do. I use the quinoa brown rice mixture, or regular old brown rice is always good. And this is our dinner for tonight. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and share it if it's something that you think others would enjoy watching or learn from. And definitely think about subscribing. Subscribe to my channel. I do lots of cooking and baking with a little sliver of like maybe favorites and different things. I'll be doing some videos on homeschooling. So definitely subscribe. I look forward to getting to know you, and I hope you all are having a wonderfully blessed day and a blessed week. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!